All right, so this week, what is it? What day is it? October 26th, yeah. So welcome, Miya. I'm joined this time with Miya, our producer on Synced Off Planet. So I just wanted to sync up with you. So what is the team working on right now?
Now we are focused on to polish the core game loop and improve our performance and the presentation.
And I'm joined this time with Jack, the art lead of Synced. So what's up, Jack? What's been going on in Synced for the art team these days?
Yes, we are all busy on the artwork now and have a lot of work to do to make the art direction more consistent of the whole game.
And what does presentation mean?
In many aspects, like environment, character, VFX,
SFX. So visual effects, sound.
Yeah.
So basically the whole package. How does the game look like? What is the first impression of the game? When people first time started, like how does it look, right?
Yeah.
So what were the challenges to accomplish such a goal? I mean, the last time people have seen our game, and we talked a little bit about the evolution of nanos, but let's talk about the whole world, right? How did it evolve, and what were the challenges that you guys encountered when you were changing the art direction?
And we make a lot of building, but the building is maybe a little too old. The style and everything make people not feel like in the future. Yeah. But we add a lot of design work to make the building more modern. Okay. And we add a lot of electric scenes to make the building and or world like 30 years ago, like that.
Yeah. So, what do you guys as a development team expect to kind of learn from the alpha test?
Core game loop.
So
image.
So in the alpha test, you guys you want to learn like how the players feel about it?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're getting feedback.
And our version, whether it's stable.
Okay. So stability of the game, like in the real world.
Yeah.
Right. Like if people connect from other places into the server.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Is there anything that you guys want to do next for the game? I mean, once you finish the whole like kind of art direction and everything, the whole map and the whole world looks consistent.
Yes.
Like what would be the next step?
Next step, I think we should add more highlights in the game, not only environment.
Okay.
We will add more nano element to everywhere. You can see some debris, the nano body. Yeah. When they died, they will become debris beside the wall.
Yeah, so nano corpses everywhere.
Yeah. And some building is cracked.
Yeah.
It maybe will destroyed by the nano.
Okay.
And there is some nano debris there.
Oh, interesting. So there is going to be much more kind of nano energy and nano elements everywhere, other than just nanos themselves.
I think it's like something from like energy. Yes, player can get something.
Yeah. We showed already our players the alpha playtest that we had, And one of the core features of the game is then when you kill nanos, you do pick up their energy. You store it.
Yes.
And then you use it later to shape your own nanos, right? And that's something that I always was a fan of, having that feeling that you're basically like a powerful being that's able to control this energy, right? So that's pretty cool to see.
It's very funny, I think.
Yeah, it's super fun. I really enjoy it. So can you share with us like what how does your day look like in like one day? Like you wake up in the morning and you come to the office.
Yeah,
like, what do you do
always a lot of people find me to ask me which version you want to choose, A, B, C, D, and we'll choose one.
Okay. Yeah, actually, we do have a group chat, now that I remember. We have one group chat where you guys are designing outfits for the characters.
Yeah.
And one of the very interesting things is that there is always choices between the different outfits and characters that you guys want to choose. And then...
Yeah, everything like that.
Yeah, and then you and Clark are usually the final guys that are kind of like, I like this one, or like, I don't like this specific detail and stuff like that. So there's a lot of attention to detail. It's incredible how much, like, I cannot believe when you like take like a little circle and like circle a little tiny little thing on the character. I'm how did you even notice that? So it's really interesting that like how much detail and effort goes into it. And what's very interesting as well, when you make those decisions, all of those choices are unique. You all of those concepts came from an original idea, right? So that's really important. Okay, so your job is mostly to kind of take a look at the existing things that are already being produced and decide which one to go for.
This is a small part.
Yeah, okay.
But will take a lot of time maybe.
Okay.
And some other people will find me to help them to improve their work.
Okay.
Yes, some junior artists, maybe I should tell them which way to improve their work, something like that. Okay,
so there's a lot of coaching. Right? Like sit down with people and be hands-on.
Yes, and let them to same consist the art direction, not let they do the wrong things.
Okay. So there is a lot of kind of course correction. If somebody starts to draw something brand new, you need to kind of direct them early before they go all the way to the other side.
Because everyone thinks is different.
Yeah.
If you don't talk much, they will think another way.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah. So there's always like a daily communication.
Yes.
Right? That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, we already have made some videos and photos of you guys working at the desks and showing some upcoming art assets, so that's really awesome to know. And so I mean, well, thank you so much for joining me. It was a pleasure, and I really hope to have you once again for another specific deep dive. You know, we already had a previous episode once about the new nanos with Mr. Lee, and he was talking specifically about the nano design, like the new guys, right? Because you know, compared to Gamescom, they changed quite a lot.
Yes.
And so I really would like to have another episode with you once again, so we can talk about something really specific.
Yes.
And so we can also, and I think players will also let us know what you guys like to find out more about. Well, thank you so much for your time. I know you're very busy. I managed to get you on Dev-Diary for the first time in like 2 months. So thank you so much for coming, because we have the man himself here. So thank you so much for everyone for joining, and we'll keep you guys synced up.
Thank you.